Oh! He's back. Thank you. Thank you. Please take your seats. Welcome. Hello, everyone. How's it going? What's good? My chickpeas. Forgot to say that for a few videos, and people were livid. Who knew that could stick? Not me. To make up for it, chickpeas. A delicious and nutritious carb-filled food item. Chickpeas turned into a spread with a little bit of olive oil and tahini. Hummus. Chickpeas. You probably have noticed it seems like a downgrade of a microphone, and that's because it 100% is. Did I get bored and buy a $20 microphone on Amazon just because I felt like it? Yes. And also because it comes in black. I get bored and I have a credit card. Leave me alone. Does this sound surprisingly good for a $20 microphone on Amazon? Yes. Yes, it does. I feel empowered, and for the first time in my life, I think I want to be a pop star. And I also think it's possible. Bitch, can you hear these tones?
Girl, find the note.
Can you hear that? So if you can't already tell, I'm in a bit of a mood. I don't know what I would describe this mood, but I'm in a mood. It's been a whirlwind of a Wednesday morning. Who has the time? Who has the capacity? Why do people put me through this? Anyways, over on Instagram, I asked you guys to submit some difficult, some tough, some heavy, potentially heavy, this or that related questions, conundrums, pop culture references, etc. If this doesn't make any sense, it's okay. It didn't make any sense to me when I asked it. I just want to talk, and I have a new microphone, so here's some reasons to talk.
Have fun.
Before we begin, if you do enjoy this video, please click the like button because it makes me I appreciate it. And if you like my videos, definitely go down and click subscribe and turn notifications on to see more of said videos. Thank you so much. Let's begin. These are all over the place, so get ready for a roller coaster. Perhaps put on your weighted blanket, put in some microwavable popcorn, and have your therapist on speed dial. Okay, bye. The Great British Bake Off or Queer Eye? Frankly, I think it's homophobic that you even put this as a question, like jail, civil, like I'm taking you to court. This is discrimination. Queer Eye makes me queer cry. I hate myself. And the Great British Bake Off also makes me cry, but in a different type of way. I absolutely like these shows. Both of them make me feel so good. Nothing but good. Even when the conversations are tough, I still just feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Jonathan, can we not forget about Bobby? Mary Berry, previously, Paul. I mean, just look, Emmys. You know what? I just have this extra spot in my heart for the Great British Bake Off, so sorry. It's just really good and really wholesome. Not gaining weight ever versus getting as tall as you want. The only reason I put this in there is because I think a high metabolism is a superpower that I would love to have. Not saying I don't have a semi-high metabolism, that I work probably pretty hard. Is that how metabolisms work? I run a lot, therefore my metabolism is high. I dropped out of college. Don't listen to me ever. But like the idea of having a high but regulated metabolism, I just want to be able to eat cake all day. I would love to be able to eat a full thing of ice cream and not physically and mentally feel like I was going to explode. You know, sometimes a guy just wants to order a full, large Domino's pizza and eat every bite of it, but I don't, and I can't, and I shouldn't also. So yeah, love the height. Would love to be able to eat whatever I want all the time and just be me. What? Hello? Next. We've now interrupted your programming for a quick break and a word from this week's sponsorship. As you guys know, I frequently work with Audible, and this week is no different. Audible has the world's largest selection of audiobooks, and they keep you entertained and inspired and enlightened. I'm always on the go. I'm in a plane or in a car or in some other form of transportation. And what's great is that I can take audiobooks with me and I can listen and learn as I go. I just finished listening to Cherry by Nico Walker, and can I just say what a brilliant piece of work that is. I was on the edge of my seat the entire time listening to it. Like the way that he captured this crazy life of being in the army and being a drug addict and being a bank robber was just, it was just so thrilling and so enjoyable. 10 out of 10 recommend you listen to it. If you head down to the description down below, Audible is offering a free 30-day trial. When you sign up, you get to choose from 1 audiobook and 2 exclusive Audible Originals that you cannot hear anywhere else. So definitely head over to audible.com/Connor or text Connor, CONNOR, to 500-500 and start listening, because it's an amazing platform and an amazing experience. Again, click the link down below and head on over to audible.com/Connor or text CONNOR to 500-500. Thank you so much. This year's Oscars versus last year's Oscars. Honestly, I don't even remember last year's Oscars because the films, not all of them, but a lot of them weren't that great. That's, as the kids say, is the tea. This year, there were too many good films to count. We got Marriage Story. We got 1917. We got Jojo Rabbit. We got Parasite. There too many to count. I thought it was thoroughly enjoyable. I thought it was well balanced, meaning nothing kooky happened. There were a couple speeches that were like a little bit much. Nothing too over the top happened. And also just like, I feel like most films got an award, which is great. At the end of the day, they all deserved an award and most of them got them. So that's great. Have an eyelash in your eye always, or have a popcorn kernel constantly stuck in your teeth? I mean, first of all, that's like the 5th layer of hell. Thank you for ruining my day just having to think about this. I think I'm going to say popcorn kernel in my teeth because there's probably a period in which I just forget that it's there, versus like an eyelash in my eye. I'm always seeing it and I'm always rubbing it. And it's always showing because my eye is so red that this is making me spiral. We need to stop. Moving on. Euphoria or Skins? Oh, hang on. Skins walked so that Euphoria could run. Skins walked so that Euphoria could run. That's all I'm going to say. Pay respect to your elders. Give credit to your trailblazers. Both great programs. Just going to leave it at that. Jam versus peanut butter. Stop. Peanut butter is the greatest invention of all time. There, I said it. Modern medicine, get fucked. Thomas Edison, suck a light bulb dick. I can't say that. Peanut butter is amazing. It is my favorite thing in the world. I don't understand how you cannot like it. It's probably why I relate to dogs so much. Peanut butter, 100%. Drunk texting your ex or falling down the stairs? Let's upgrade that to falling out of a moving bus speeding down a busy highway. Movie theaters or streaming services? Different times for different situations. When I know a film is going to be like superb, like done so well, going to be Oscar nominated, going to be heavily awarded, all that jazz, I'm going to go see it in the theaters. Like it's going to be better in the theaters. But that doesn't mean that I don't like sitting at home all comfy and cozy on my couch watching something on a streaming service. Different times for different things. Going to the actual theater is like stupid nostalgic for me. I mean, that's like all I did growing up. I lived in a small town and we had a movie theater. So it was pretty much like play in the dirt or go to a movie. Also, not to sound like a dinosaur, but movies used to be like $5 to go to. And in Los Angeles, the theater I go to is like $18. Theft. That is theft. Or again, I'm just stupid for giving them my money because that's ridiculous. You can buy the movie for that much, but I'm still willing to pay it because it's such such a beautiful experience. I don't know. I love it. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Pancakes versus cake. I would really love a piece of cake right now. Oof, imagine. Being gay or being emotionally stable. This one seems ridiculous, but you know, it's scientifically proven that you can't be both. Yeah, I'll choose being gay. A new Lady Gaga album or a new Rihanna album? Ya boy is a Rihanna stan. Every gay has an icon. They don't have to be a gay icon, but they are an icon. And you know, for some people, Gaga is both. You know, Gaga is that for them, and we let that be a thing. But for me, I choose Riri. Bad girl. Riri. And as much as I love to joke that she needs to release the album, Queen can take her time because I have all the respect for her in the world and I am willing to wait. I'm queer and I have free time. Run without music or never run again? Kind of morbid. Jesus. Joke's on you, Lauren. I don't run with music and I never have. I'm one of those sick, twisted people who runs outside for the enjoyment of it, and I don't need to be distracted by a podcast or a hot single. But I can be distracted by a hot single. Am I right, ladies? No, but seriously, I've never run with music, and I actually don't understand how people can run listening to podcasts or to music because I just can't. It ruins my rhythm. And I mean, like, I can find a song I can run to, but it's impossible for me to like have my music on shuffle and just be able to go. Genuinely, there's no bullshit here. I have no idea how you do that. Vegan cheese or vegan meat? That's a good one. I like that one. Vegan meat, which is just like a funny combo of words to say. Vegan meat? Ugh. Vegan meat has gotten so much better. There are so many great meat alternatives now that it's like consistently good. I mean, it's rare that I have a bad vegan meat versus vegan cheese. Oh my God, it can go so wrong. There's a certain point where it's not cheese and it's just some weird chemical goop that they put on that doesn't have dairy in it. So it's easier to have bad vegan cheese than vegan meat. But like, again, when you get both right.
Wow. I didn't remember them slapping that hard.
So good. Love it. Love both. They're both good when they're good, but they're both bad when they're bad. P.S. I'm totally living that like the lighting has gotten like this. I look like I'm in heaven. I'm a real angel now. Speaking of angels, Hereditary or Midsummer? Midsommar, right? Midsommar. Both terrifying, both chilling, both nightmare worthy. I like Hereditary more because I find that it's more watchable in terms of like I could rewatch Hereditary, but like Midsommar, I'm gonna go with Midsommar. I don't know why I can't say that. That was a movie. That was a one-time watch. I think I'm good. I don't need to see it again. Fully disturbed, and I'm going to remember it forever, but I don't need to experience it again. But like Hereditary, it was on a different level. There were truly levels to it, and I almost need to watch it again just to understand it even more. Terrifying. So terrifying. Fun fact, actually, I watched Hereditary on a like second or third date. That's the kind of relationship I'm going for. Hereditary and chill. Die burning or die drowning? Oh my God. Sir? That's horrific. There's probably some sort of study that could help me decide this easier, like in terms of which one hurts less. Burning just sounds horrible. I'm picking drowning, but also like I choose life. It's kind of deep, kind of poetic. Oh, I choose life. Flat or sparkling water? The real questions. Years ago, I would have said flat. Now, my current educated self, adult me, says, what have I been doing my whole life? Sparkling water's amazing. Do I want it all the time? No. Do I want it a lot of the time? Yes. A lemon LaCroix with real lemon in it? Are you kidding me? Rich, wealth, luxury, opulence, fat chef's kiss. Oh my God. Using correct grammar all the time or using words like yeet and finna. Oh my God. Honestly, there's a time and a place, but I think people who are so pretentious that they won't use internet slang are just boring. Next. Have fun. Watch a TikTok. Join a Twitter trend. Get over yourself.
Get a job. Own a business, bitch. Suck a
Honestly, at this point, this has just basically become a podcast, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, so go pop some more popcorn, Karen.
We on another level.
Free healthcare for all or a higher minimum wage? We're at that point in the video, right? Let's get political. I take it this question is coming from someone in the United States because we are one of the only countries that doesn't have free healthcare, some sort of universal healthcare program. It's absolutely ridiculous. Also, the average minimum wage in the United States hasn't risen in a decade. I think the average is still $7.25. Name one person who can live off of that. 10 years ago, someone could barely live off that. Now, imagine now. Then you tack on healthcare and you tack on inflation, rent prices, everything has just gone up. It's so ridiculous, some of the conditions that people are living in. And my privileged ass just feels privileged because I don't really have to deal with that. And then it makes me feel bad and powerless. So it's a conversation I have a lot off camera. So what do I think? I think both. I think the minimum wage needs to go up, and I think universal healthcare is a splendid idea that isn't new and isn't inventive and has been done by dozens of countries, and it works. Not that hard. Get it together, U.S. government. Being a couple or being friends with benefits. I'm too damn soft to be anything other than in love. Mitch McConnell or Donald Trump as president? I almost threw up in my mouth just saying that. I'd rather choose a rotting banana or a raw chicken thigh than choose either of those two to represent this country. Thank you.
And that's on period.
This lighting has officially gotten ridiculous, but I'm having too much fun. Big letters or little letters? There was a period in the internet's history, and we're like just coming out of it, where people used to get pissed when you would use big letters. Like there was a time, I think, when I added a capital letter to my name, like my name on Twitter, and people were pissed. So much anger there. Chills. I have chills thinking about it. That was bullying. I was bullied. But like, personally, aside from I don't give a fuck, they look a little better. Little letters look a little better. Iron Man or Captain America? How dare you? Blasphemy. Treason. I'm calling you out. Kate. This is a complicated question because when I saw the first Iron Man film by myself and I loved it so much, but because it was like the first major Marvel installment, no one else had really seen it. And I just kind of had to love it by myself. And it was this kind of like secret passion of mine that no one knew about. And it was like my favorite movie. I bought it. I watched it frequently. So there's a place in my heart for Tony Stark, for Robert Downey Jr. I love him. But then I came out of the closet and Chris Evans helped that process in ways that I cannot explain. Hot man. Hot man. It's too tough to choose. Barack Obama or Michelle Obama? Again, treason. How dare you make me choose? Impossible. This is impossible. Elizabeth Warren or Bernie Sanders? You know what? This is the perfect way to go out on this video. Truth is, I don't know. I don't even know who I'm going to vote for yet. I have ideas. I've looked into all the candidates, looked into Pete, looked into Amy, looked into Elizabeth, looked into Bernie. Just saying it like they're my best friends. Looked into them all. But I don't fully know yet. But either way, I'm registered to vote, and I hope you are too. And if you're not, I'll put some resources down below. Educate yourself on all the candidates. Vote who is best for you. But I think the most important thing to remember is that if we want a new president in office, we got to support whoever gets put forward. Once we pick one, we gotta wholeheartedly go with that one person. Because guess what? They're a million times better than what we got now. I will attend the inauguration ceremony of a literal raw chicken thigh if it means getting our current president out of office. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Technical difficulties involving this microphone, I apologize. I just felt like having a little fun. Could be staticky, could be wonky, I don't know. But I had a good time, so it doesn't matter. If you had a good time, make sure to go click the like button down below and subscribe for more content. Go follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, do the whole deal. It's at ConnorFranta. And if you want another video like this, make sure to let me know in the comments down below and leave a this or that in the comments down below, and maybe I'll do it in the next video. Good? Good? Okay. I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful week, a fantastic life, and I will see you soon. Bye. That's the end of the video. It's the end of the video. I feel like one person waited to watch this, so I'm gonna put this in so that person can watch this. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye.